Let us look into what are decision and loops. The if statements, do, while loops, switch case statements, go to statements, break and continue statements are known as decisions and loop statements in the C program. Let us first look into if statements. If else, else if are the keywords we can use in the program to decide the condition. The if else, if, nested if else statements are used to make one-time decision in C programming, that is, to execute some code and to ignore some code depending upon the test expressions. So, to explain the statement, let us consider a small example. Open the code blocks. So here we will write a program whether the number is positive or negative. When the user enter a number, the program tells you that whether the number is positive or negative. For this we need a integer number printf enter the number scanf get the entered number and store it in the number variable. Now write some conditions. Depending on the conditions, we will decide whether it is a positive number or a negative number. So for this we will write if condition. If number is less than 0, printf the number is negative, and if number variable is greater than 0, the number contained in the number variable is greater than 0, then printf the number you entered is positive number. This is a simple example to explain the if statement. Now let us compile it and execute it. The system is showing some error. Let us read what is there. Once again we will compile it. So here we forgot to give the semicolon, that is the error. Now let us compile it. 0 errors. Now run it. Enter a number, say 34. The number you entered is positive number. Let us enter a negative number, negative 12. The number is negative. So when we entered 34, the condition number is less than 0 is not satisfied. So the program ignores this and jumps it to the next step. If number is greater than 0, this condition is satisfied. So it will execute the code inside the flower braces. So inside the flower braces we are written printf the number you entered is positive number. So this get executed and the result is displayed on the screen. So this is a simple example to illustrate if statement. In next video we will see else if statements. What are those with the examples. So see you in the next video. So in the last video we have seen how to write the if statement. The same program we will write using if condition and else condition. See in the line number 11 we have written if number is greater than 0. So instead of that we can just use the keyword else. So what we are telling to the system is, if number is less than 0, print the number is negative, else print the number you entered is positive number. So let us check and execute it. 0 errors. Enter the number 34. Enter. So first it checks if number is less than 0. If this condition get unsatisfied, it will jump into the else and execute the code inside the braces. So in this way we can use if else statements for the conditional execution of the code. Means we can execute the group of code if the condition is satisfied, and if the condition is not satisfied we can execute the other group of code. So we will be discussing further about the if else statements when we complete the theoretical part about conditions and loops. Let us first look into some loops, and then when we come to the example portions we will look deeply into how to write if else statements with more complicated programs. That's it for now.